1 in every 4 women will experience domestic violence in her lifetime. Every 2 minutes, someone is sexually assaulted in the United States. 1 in 3 women and 1 in 10 men will be sexually assaulted in their lifetime. In 1988, the Columbia Business and Professional Women's Association identified the need for services for victims of domestic violence. They opened the doors to Hope House in 1989 with a 24-hour hotline and shelter facility. Today, Hope House provides a support system for victims of sexual violence as well as victims of domestic violence. Hope House is the only agency dedicated to combating domestic and sexual violence in Maury County. Domestic and sexual violence is an epidemic throughout our nation. It affects people of all ages, races, socioeconomic status, and gender.
I would say that domestic violence is everywhere, that people in every race, color, every ethnic background or financial situation, everybody experiences it.
Domestic violence is a learned pattern of behavior used to establish power and control over another person through fear and intimidation. Perpetrators of domestic violence will use whatever means necessary to establish their control that can include any of the following: emotional and verbal abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, stalking, and abuse of the justice system. Many victims are trapped in this vicious cycle for many reasons and end up living in a state of constant fear. Sexual violence is a crime that is often unreported or underreported. The vast majority of our clients had experienced some form of sexual victimization in their lifetime. Locally, the statistics are staggering. Hope House is dependent on community support. This can include financial contributions, volunteer work, or donations of household items. Hope House can be reached by telephone at 931-840-0916 or the 24-hour hotline at 931-381-8580, or visit our website at www.hopehousetn.com.
Without the help of Hope House, there's no telling where my children and I would be at this point. Having these services available for people is extremely important. A lot of people don't realize until their family, their daughter-in-law, or somebody's in that situation where they don't have a safe place to go, or they're in a hostile environment, or their children are experiencing hostile environments. But to know that there's a place that they can go, a number they can call, a friend that's going to be there for them, or a voice that's going to speak for them, or somebody who's going to educate them and show them how the cycles of violence work and how to understand them and how they can move on from that situation is really, really important. So I'm glad that there is an agency like this that's available to help people.